So, hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be our match day 8 deadline stream. And I'm a bit late today, I know, but yeah, let me know if I'm audible or not, and then we'll continue with the stream. I think people have come and gone a bit, so we'll wait for others to join in. So, yeah, what you see on the screen is my team right now, and I've already uploaded the limitless, the wildcard, and my team selection video. If you have checked that out, then good and fine. You know you are aligned with my thoughts. So we'll get the lineups within half an hour, I guess. So we'll make the decisions after we have got the lineups. So right now, I don't think my team needs any transfers, and as I don't think many teams will rotate. As I've said in my videos, if you have watched my videos, I don't think many teams will rotate. So I expect most of the premiums to start in this one, and especially people who are saying that Harry Kane and them lot will get benched. As I said in my videos, I don't think they will get benched. I think Harry Kane will start. Obviously, we'll get the lineups in half an hour, as I said. But yeah, let's see. Even if the one of my forward gets benched, then I have planned some moves that we can do. So right now this is it. And yeah, if you're new around here, make sure like the video and subscribe, and also hit that bell icon. And if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And yeah, we'll get on with it. Not many have joined yet. I'm hoping to get a few more in for this match day. So let's see. And also let me know if I'm audible and the stream is clear or not. If it's running smoothly or not. Let me know that if you're on. So again, don't think many have joined today either at the start. I think many will come in later. So I'll just wait for some time. And right now, obviously the captaincy is on Vinicius because he served me really well in last match day. Gave me 20 points and he was my captain. So yeah, really great form Vinny in last one. That's why I received a good green arrow right now on 3191, as you can see on the screen on the bottom, just below me. I am on 3191, and I've also mentioned my previous ranks in there. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for the lineups. I think a cheap Arsenal defender, if he starts, the likes of Mosquera or Hincape, then I think I'll bring them in and play four at the back maybe, or just bench one of my defenders. But let's see. I don't think I need any transfers if all these players starts. I'll just have to change my bench a bit. So let's see. I planned this in my chip strategy at the start of the season, and it has gone exactly as planned. Not exactly, but I had to make some changes here and there in terms of transfers. But yeah, we have reached where we want with the points as well as with the chips in hand. I do have wildcard available to me, which I am planning to use in the knockout stages, as I said in my chip strategy video. So if you had followed me since the start of the season, then good and well, you will be also in a good position having your one of the chips left to use. So the team that I have today don't doesn't need any chip. I planned it that way. Two transfers will suffice if some of my players get benched. So I could say that the chip strategy has been really, really good this season. So this is the only match day left. So let's see how this works out. I think it will work out pretty well. I'm expecting El Cabis to start. I stuck with him in the last match day. I transferred out Suarez for him because he was against PSG. But Suarez scored twice. El Cabi didn't start, which I expected actually. But in this one, I expect him to start against Ajax. And if he starts, he's on pens. So that would be a good move if he does start and gets returns. I think Olympiacos will score. So let's see. And guys, if you're new around here, make sure you like the video, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload any content. And if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. We are waiting for the lineups. Obviously, there is half an hour left for the lineups. And if you follow me on Twitter at FPL Football Fanatic, as you can see on the screen, I've already posted the probable lineups, the predicted lineups of most of the teams. So if you don't, check that out. If you want me to read that out on this stream, I will do that too. And if you have any doubts, again, mention those in the comment section below, and we'll just go to the matches that we have today. So first off is Athletic Club Bilbao versus Sporting Lisbon. Sporting has been really great in the Champions League this season. In the Portuguese league, they are second, I think, behind Porto, but they are playing good brand of football. The likes of Suarez, Trincao, and Gonçalves have been good for Sporting, and Suarez has been scoring goals. Last match day, as I said, he scored two against PSG. So I expect Sporting to get something here, and they need points on the board to qualify, obviously. Then it's Club Brugge versus Marseille. Expect both the teams to score in this one. Both the teams are pretty attacking, but yeah, Dzebri and Marseille will win this one. And Liverpool versus Karabakh. So Liverpool are the second in the clean sheet odds. I don't think they will keep a clean sheet in this one. Not a chance. Karabakh are really great side, but but Liverpool have been decent in the Champions League. Their league form has been dreadful, but in the Champions League they have been decent. And Van Dijk particularly, if you see on the screen, I will show you. Van Dijk has served me really well in this Champions League, so I will stick with him because what he has offered me. So if you can see, I didn't play him against Marseille in the last match day, but I played him against Inter where he gave me 7 points. Then PSG sweep was a blanco, obviously. Against Real Madrid also he did well. Against Frankfurt he got double pointer. Then again Atletico Madrid he got double pointer. So he has been really good for me in this UCL fantasy campaign. So I'll stick by him. Nuno Mendes hasn't been that great in recent match days. Would have got like 15 16 pointer in last match day if they would have kept a clean sheet. So it's Newcastle at home, and Newcastle right now are struggling a lot because they have to compete at all fronts and they don't have a big enough squad to compete. So I expect PSG to get a result here and qualify to the knockout stages. Yeah, so let's see. And I think Bruno Guimaraes will be out, and the record for Newcastle when Bruno Guimaraes is not playing isn't great. So expect PSG to go through, obviously. Then we have Dortmund versus Inter. This is going to be fireworks. This is a great game to watch. Both the teams need points on the board, need a win to qualify for the knockout stages directly. If not, if any one of them lose, I think they might even drop down if the other teams win. So I'm not sure about the league table right now, but yeah, that might be the case. Then Barcelona again, they also need a win in this one to qualify automatically to the knockout stages. And it's Copenhagen at home. All of their star strikers, star premium players will start, and they will just cruise past Copenhagen in this one. If it would have been an away match, then the things could have been different. Then Arsenal versus Kairat Almaty. Arsenal are just I'm not gonna say anything. I've said a lot about Arsenal this weekend throughout the week after their loss. So it's Kairat, the easiest team in the league, but a defensive side maybe. And Arsenal will field a secondary side in this one after their loss against Manchester United. So hope Gyökeres gets some attacking returns in this one, but I wouldn't captain him, not at all. Then it's Leverkusen versus Villarreal. So Villarreal are a decent side in the La Liga, but in the Champions League they have been dreadful. And against Real Madrid, in the last game they weren't that great either. Leverkusen have been decent in the Champions League. I can see Leverkusen getting some points in this one. Then Atletico probably cruises past Bodo, but might lose their clean sheet because Bodo are a decent attacking side. Then it's Jose Mourinho back against Real Madrid, but Mbappe and Vinicius Junior will get it done. Obviously, I think if anyone of Keane or Haaland gets benched, I will bring in Mbappe. But if they don't get benched, then it's a tough decision for me. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not willing to go with Vinicius Jr. again and not owning Mbappe. So yeah, I do have some tough decisions to make if none of them gets benched. So let me check the chat. And guys, if you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section below. Mustafa Hassan says, dear Yamal or Fermin to buy this week. Let's wait for the lineups. Probably Yamal, because Fermin Lopez will play a deeper role, obviously, if he starts. Or maybe if he and Olmo starts, then both play as number eights. But still, obviously, Yamal is the choice. But you never know. Lopez has outscored all of their attackers in Champions League this season. So let's just wait for the lineups. But obviously, everyone will say go with Yamal, and probably will go with Yamal. So he can get goals from outside the box. So yeah, I'll say Yamal for that. It would be crazy to suggest Fermin Lopez actually. Then Ajax versus Olympiacos. I hope LKB starts. If it doesn't, then I have to make a decision. If Taremi starts, then I have to make transfers. So yeah, let's see. Again, both teams will score in this one. So no clean sheets here. I talked about PSG already. So guys, if you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you'll get notified whenever I upload any content. And I also want to upload the tactical and other general football stuff. So keep an eye on that. And also follow me on Instagram at FPL Football Fanatic and on Twitter at Footy Fanatic FPL. So let's get done with the plugs. So Frankfurt versus Tottenham. So Tottenham actually are doing really great in the Champions League. So Tottenham might go far in the Champions League but get relegated in the Premier League. That's their situation right now. I've seen many Tottenham fans in the past 2 3 days. They are not expecting Tottenham to stay up. They are expecting them to go down. So that's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Imagine if they go down and go further in the Champions League. That would be a crazy season for Tottenham. What will be your transfers? Right now, I'm not planning any transfers. I don't think my team needs any transfers right now. So let's see. If my player gets benched, then I would have to make a transfer. And if Arsenal play cheap defenders, then I will bring them in. But right now, don't think my team needs any transfers. And I also have a wildcard available. So at the end moment, if I see that, yeah, if I get that I need to make major transfers. If I see that Mbappe is outscoring, I get the vibes that Mbappe is just gonna go bonkers, then probably I would have to use the wild card, but not likely, not likely. So PSV versus Bayern. This is gonna be fireworks. This is gonna be fireworks because Bayern just lost in the Bundesliga against Augsburg, and people actually think after losing to Augsburg in the Bundesliga, where they have already secured their title, people actually think Bayern are going to bench players in this one. I I was just laughing when I heard it. I might be wrong. Then it would be a Uno reverse on me, but I don't think I will be wrong. I think Kane will start. So if he starts, it will be fireworks in this one because Bayern are just the best attacking side in the world right now, and they will be in this game to prove that the result against Augsburg was just a blip. But PSV have been decent in some games in the Champions League, so you never know. They are also playing at home. The Dutch support is decent. So let's see. Man City versus Galatasaray, and Man City are lucky this game is going to be played at Etihad. If this game would have been played at Galatasaray away, then this would have been a tough fixture for Man City. That atmosphere at Galatasaray is just ridiculous. And the form that Man City is in is not that great. Their strikers aren't firing on all cylinders. Haaland probably start this one, and I own him. I hope he gets a hat trick. He needs to get a hat trick because Mahmush and them lot are on his heels, so he needs to get a hat trick in this one or score at least a brace in this one. So let's see. So guys, again, If you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section below. I've just gone through half of the games. And also, if you're new around here, make sure you like, subscribe, and also let me know if I'm audible or not properly, and if the stream is lagging or not. About the stream, obviously I can't do anything, but about the voice I can do some changes. So yeah, let me know. And then Paphos FS, Paphos against Slavia Praha. I don't think anyone owns any players from those teams. So yeah, Napoli versus Chelsea is going to be interesting. Rossini, what's his name? Rossini or whatever his name is, coming up against Conte's, Napoli's Conte, who needs points to qualify to the later stages. Is going to be a good watch. But Napoli have bare men injured, so let's see. It's going to be difficult for them. Then Monaco versus Juventus. Juventus, I think, won against Napoli in the Serie A. Have been in decent form. Monaco not so much, and Pogba isn't playing. I think he's injured still. So back Juventus to at least get a draw, probably a win in this one. So their attackers, my Ildiz and them lot might get some returns in this. So let's see. And Atlanta against Union SG. Union SG not so great of a side, but Atlanta have been really good in the Champions League. Not so great in the Serie A. Their attackers, D. Catalare and them lot. Lukman, who has just came from AFCON, good side. Probably lots of rotation, but yeah, has a good chance to get to the knockout stages naturally. So let's see. Dinge. Aga काय दाखवते. No, not many have joined yet. Maybe everyone is waiting for the lineups. So yeah, we'll get the lineups in 15 to 20 minutes. So let's see. We'll get the lineups in 15 to 20 minutes more. And then we'll be on. So if you have any doubts till then, let me know in the comment section below. And if you can see on the screen, I don't have any transfer plan right now because I have a decent squad available to me despite wildcard, despite not using wildcard, only using limitless, which means my chip strategy has been massively successful. And I don't want to. So yeah, I've already only used limitless and nothing else. We can go through the predicted lineups, but we are getting the actual lineups in 15 minutes, so no need to do that. So yeah, I just think that's a waste of time going through the predicted lineups. But if you not many are online either, or would I would have gone with that. Just talked about the games. Then there will be one problem if nobody gets benched from this, is that I don't own Mbappe, and Mbappe probably is the best captaincy choice for this match day. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I do Vinicius to firm in. No, I can't do that either. So if I had to take Mbappe, then it would be a hard job to do. So let's see. I hope some one between Kane or Haaland gets benched. Then I get an excuse to just bring in Mbappe and then down and then maybe do one more move. If both of them starts, then I don't think I'll bring in Mbappe. Then I'll just go with, and I might bring in, what's his name? I might bring in Lamine Yamal in place of Vinny Jr. and just bring in an Arsenal defender. But it's Mbappe. If none of them gets benched, then it's gonna be a problem. So let's see. Real Madrid, yeah, we already have the Real Madrid lineup on Twitter. So let's check that out. Let me switch to Twitter. Let me switch to Twitter. Okay, no. Hope you guys can see. Let me know. Yeah, we already. Okay, this is a mess. This is a mess. I need to sort that out. But yeah, we'll do that later. We don't have time right now. First Real Madrid lineup. So obviously Vini Jr. starts, Mbappe starts, Mastantuono starts, so that's good news for me. Bellingham, Chouamini and Guler, Carreras, Hoyson, Asensio and Valverde, and at the back Courtois. So the predicted lineup, and again Bellingham and Guler start in midfield, but this time it's Chouamini and not Camavinga. It's Benfica away from home. I don't like this lineup a lot. Mastantuono is the one that balances this lineup because his defensive rate is really great. But apart from that, I don't like the midfield balance in this one. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I will just take out Vinny Jr. and bring in Lamine Yamal. Despite Vinny Jr. giving me 20 points and 40 as a captain in last one. So let's see. Hope we'll get the lineup soon. Other lineups. Sorry. So if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And we are 15 minutes away from the lineup, and Gakpo starts for Gakpo starts for Liverpool, and also Boni starts for Inter alongside Thuram, which means Martinez is benched. So Martinez getting benched away at Dortmund when Inter needs points on board is just, I think he might have an injury or something because he's getting benched and Inter need to win this. So it's a strange one. I think he will be injured. There's no other explanation. So let's see. I will get the lineups in 10 to 15 minutes. Boni starts alongside, what's his name? Boni starts alongside. Let me do one thing first. Let me change this. Sorry for the delay. Let me change this. Hello, hello. Yes, Mian. Hello. How are you? What's your team? I've sorry a little late. No problem, dude. No problem. Just been on here for 10-15 minutes. Talked about the games and how teams are doing and stuff. Nothing much. Not many are here right now. But yeah, we already got the two lineups, I think. One lineup, and this is Real Madrid official lineup. I've already shown. And also we got the Inter news that Boni and Marcus Thuram are starting, which also means that Martinez isn't starting. So we got that, and we also got the Real Madrid lineup. So this is the Real Madrid lineup. Vini Jr., Mbappe, obviously starting. Mastantuano, Bellingham, Chouamini, Guler, Carreras, Heusen, Asensio, and Valverde. I don't like the midfield balance in this, but Mastantuano helps a lot defensively. So they probably will control it again. So yeah, let's see. So guys, if you are new around here, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And obviously, uh, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. This is my team right now. I don't need to make any transfers without getting the lineups because I think I have a decent squad. And yeah, let's see. We'll make some changes after we get the lineups. But if you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section. If you have any dilemmas, really difficult currently picking limitless team, need to climb some rank. I told you not many will get benched. I told you in the last match day. I told people in the in my videos, but let's see, I might be wrong. Still lineups are not available, but according to the predicted lineups, not many premiums are predicted to bench, as I said in my last deadline stream, and also as I've said in my all my videos. So let's see, only 10 minutes to go. So yeah, who are your favorite two Barcelona attackers, Rafinha and Yamal? It's difficult, man. We have to go with Yamal. We can't go with Fermin. it would be ridiculous to go with Fermin. So not ridiculous, but obviously we'll go with the attackers. But then Fermin has just been putting ridiculous performances, outscoring every single one of their attackers in many usual match days. So yeah, if you are a risk taker, go for Fermin. But going with Rafinha and Yamal is probably the right decision, at least for the content creators. So yeah, let's see. If you want to take risks, go with Fermin. So guys, we are just 5 to 6 minutes away from getting the actual lineups, and yeah, let's see. If you have any doubts, mention those comment in the comment section. And actually today I have brought the setup. I can do the watch alongs if people are willing to stay. I will talk about this later. Obviously, if other some other like 10 we get more watching, then we can talk about the watch alongs. And yeah, let's see. Right now, fantasy wise, nothing more to add. Sorry, nothing more to add. Just wait for the lineups and we'll see. Captains is the toughest decision this match day. I don't own Mbappe, as you can see. I don't own Mbappe. So if none of Kane or Haaland gets benched, then probably I wouldn't even own Mbappe in this one. And in like last match day, if he goes crazy, then if he goes crazy, then just hope and pray that your captaincy works, like my did in last match day where Vinicius Jr. scored 20 and as a captain he gave me 40. So yeah, I'm looking to go for double Arsenal attack. They will score handful against Kairat. What do you think? I would go double Arsenal defense. Actually, if I was in limitless, I will go triple Arsenal defense. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But I, if double defense or double attack, I would go double defense surely, no doubt, double defense. But yeah, you go with your gut, because I am just here to advise you. Obviously, go with your gut. So only 6 minutes till we get the lineups, I think, and hope other people will join as we are nearing to the lineups and stuff. I don't know, Mian, what rank are you on right now? Let me know your rank right now. I'm on 3191. I think you will be on 2k, I guess. You will be on 2k, if I'm not wrong. There's no point in giving the predicted lineups either. We'll get in 5 minutes. Shall we play the fantasy game that predict 5 and stuff? Where is that? Gaming, right? Predict 6 or whatever it is. What is predict 6, right? Yeah, we'll play that till we get the lineups. Hey, what happened? My laptop is slow as F. 2.6k made took a 1k red arrow. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal. 1k is nothing in UCL Fantasy. It's not like FPL later FPL. Right now, it's not a big deal in FPL either. 1k, obviously. Why my laptop is working slow as a fuck, man. So, guys, we'll do some what do we call this predict 6 till we get the lineups. And the left stream isn't working. Stream isn't working smoothly, man. Yeah, I can see some stream isn't working smoothly. Let it be so. Real Madrid, Benfica, I'm predicting 3-1. Will Vinicius score in the first half? No. Which team will score first? Real Madrid. Will there be 4 goals in the match? Yes. Okay. Booster, we'll see about that later. So, guys, if you have any doubts in that moment, let me know in the comment section, and we'll talk about the lineups in some time. PSG versus Newcastle, I'm predicting 2-0 in this one. Will score first. PSG, obviously, it's 2-0. What will be the score at halftime? 1-0. And will Gordon score in second half? No. Yes, come on. Then Man City versus Galatasaray. Man City won't keep a clean sheet. Man City will score first. What will be the score at first half time? 2-0 probably. Haaland, will Osimhen and Haaland both score in this match? Yes, maybe. Let's see. Then Liverpool versus Karabakh. I will predict this as, let's see, 2-1. I hope Liverpool keep a clean sheet because I own Van Dijk. Half time 1-0. I, oh, 1-1. I had to do 1-1. 1-1. Okay. So, guys, if you have doubts, mention them in the comment section below. We are just waiting for the lineup, so doing some time pass on here. This is I'm going to go with 4-0. Yes. Barcelona. Yes. Okay. Napoli Chelsea. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Will Napoli keep a clean sheet? Napoli, many players are out injured for Napoli. So let's see. This will be a close one. But with the experience that Conte and his team has got, I'm hoping Napoli get a result in this one. I'm hoping Napoli get a result at home. Because I like Napoli. I like Conte. I like Scott McTominay. Obviously, he's our ex-player. So yeah. Now coming on back to the fantasy football and 2 minutes to the lineups. Back three of Akanji, Akerbi, and Besak. So we have already got the Inter Bisek. Where we get the lineups? Where do we get the lineups? News and tips, right? Yeah. Possible lineups and team names. Not possible lineups, actual lineups. We get the lineups here, right? I'm not so sure. Chelsea will take the win, mate. I don't mind, but I hope Napoli wins. I don't mind, but I hope Napoli wins. Then and you missed some predictions in one game. Let it be. I don't play that regularly. I just had to kill it sometime, so I did that. Let it go. I don't play that anyways. So yeah, we'll wait for the lineups, but I don't know where to, exactly to check the lineups in this app. I think this it's here. It's somewhere here, or maybe here in Teams. I know. I don't know. So yeah, we'll wait for a minute or two. We'll get the lineups in a minute or two. Champions. We are getting Champions League next season. We means Manchester United. So yeah, we are buzzing right now. Absolutely buzzing. Can't wait for the weekend to play against Fulham, which we are going to win. And we are going to the Champions League next season. We are going to be we are going to play every season after this in the Champions League because we are back. Manchester United are back. Dun, dun. Din, 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 din. No lineups yet. It's 1 hour 13 minutes. Still no lineups. Sometimes they give lineups exactly 1 hour 15 minutes before. Sometimes they give 1 hour before. Sometimes they give even before that. There's no regularity in this, consistency in this UCL fantasy thing, man. Guys, till then guys नाहीच आहेत कोण म्हणा आरामखोर. We are waiting for the actual lineups, guys. So yeah, we'll wait for 2 to 5 minutes more, and then we'll see. I think my stream is lagging a bit. Maybe I need to change my device for the next one. Maybe I need to change my laptop for next one. I think my stream is lagging a bit. I don't think it's an internet problem. I think, or maybe I need to get a better internet plan. Yeah, if it's a better internet plan, that it could be solved. Why haven't the lineups been out, man? Usually get the lineups 1 hour 15 minutes before. Yes, we have the Manchester City lineup. We have the Manchester City lineup. We'll just go to the Manchester City lineups. This is slow as fuck. Man, I can't stand this. Yeah, we got all the lineups now. So let's head on to that. Where do we see those lineups? So let me check. I'll check on the phone. So we have Greenwood starting for Marseille. We have Traore and Gori starting up front. Let me quickly. I just forgot. Let it be. I'm not going there. I forgot where they used to. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I'll check it on my phone. So for Marseille, Greenwood is starting as expected. Traore and Gour is starting up front. And for Club Brugge, Hobbs is starting, and Vanaken obviously starts as their captain. And for Real Madrid, we have Mbappe, Mastano already. We got their lineup. Pavlidis is starting for Benfica. Then for Tottenham Hotspur, Kolomuani is starting up front. Odegaard, Simmons and Papisar, Palhina and Gray. So decent lineup. For Frankfurt, Goetze is starting. Hoyland is starting. So yeah, decent one. For Leverkusen, we'll see. Pepe is starting for Villarreal. So Villarreal has filled in the second fiddle team, and Leverkusen are up with their first team. So probably Leverkusen gets something in this one. Atleti, obviously Alvarez and Sorloth are starting, but I don't think they will keep a clean sheet. Atlanta, let's check. Lukman, Kristovic and Smadic, Zappacosta, Banamesi, Ederson. So okay, no problems in that one. For Arsenal, we have Arrizabalaga in goal. We have Mosquera, Ben White, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Nogard, Madueke. Havertz is starting. Calafiori is starting. Lewis Kelly is starting. So I might go for Calafiori or Lewis Kelly. I might do that. For Sporting, we have Katamo back in the team. So that's good news. Trinkov. Then Gonzalo Ignacio, Diamonde, Suarez. Okay. No surprises there. Liverpool, Ekitike, Salah, and Gakpo front three. Wirtz, McAllister, and Sabozalai. Ping pong. So Strong's playing 11, starting 11 from Liverpool. Then this is good one. Okay. Wow. They actually benched Kane. So that makes my job easier. They actually made wholesale changes. I didn't expect this at all. Wow. Then I'll just bring Mbappe. That's really great. That's actually very good for my team. I'll just bring in Mbappe and I won't lose points. That's good. That's good. This is the important one. Taremi starting. El Gabi starting behind Taremi in number 10. So El Gabi, I'll keep El Gabi. No problem. So guys, PSG. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia and Barcola. Zaire Emery, Vitinha and Neves. Voltamade, Willock and Elanga. Tonali, Ramsey, Miley. So that's not a great Newcastle side. So that midfield is very weak and attackers are not great either. I think PSG for this one, if you want to go for their attackers, you can go. I think they can have a field day in this one. Then Spinazzola is starting against Chelsea. Hoyland is starting up front. McTominay is starting. So Napoli have a great side, and also Meret is starting. I hope he came for last match day. So the important thing here is from Chelsea, Palmer is not starting, which means Palmer will be back fit at the weekend for FPL. So that's good news for my team in FPL. So this is the most important lineup. Fermin Lopez in number 10. Fermin Lopez in number 10. But in midfield, no, I think Fermin Lopez will play in midfield and Olmo will play in number 10. Or they will play 3 in midfield. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. I think I wouldn't go for Min Lopez now. And Man City, Haaland is starting. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm just gonna bring in Mbappe. So, guys, if you have any doubts, queries, mention them in the comment section. I am probably going to do one move, and that's gonna be at least one move. Hurricane out, Kylian Mbappe in, and I still have one transfer to make, and that could be, so that will be decided till the deadline. And my captaincy probably, so I have to make a decision now. Should I do Vinicius Junior to Lamine Yamal, or should I stick with Vinicius Junior and then bring in a defender, an Arsenal defender in my backline who? Instead of who? Maybe Van Dijk. Don't know. Let's see. So, guys, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And yeah, I am on 3191 right now. I think I'll have to show my rank every time. Okay, so I probably will bring in Mbappe. So my next move is the key. Should I bring in Lamine Yamal? So we have 1 hour till the deadline, and don't think people are joining. I might end this stream earlier today. I think I might end this stream earlier today, very early today, and might not do the stream in next match day at all. So yeah, let's see. So guys, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And my planned move probably is Kane out. because he's not starting, and bringing in Mbappe. And I'm thankful that Kane is benched, because then I would have missed on Mbappe. If it would have scored, then it would have been disastrous. So yeah, my planned move is Kane out for Mbappe, and my other move probably will be either Vinicius out for Lamine Yamal, but I think I probably won't be able to make that because I think Lamine Yamal is a bit costlier than Vinicius, maybe zero point 0.1 or zero point 0.2 costlier. So if I can't do that, then probably I will bring in an Arsenal midfielder, Arsenal defender, sorry. So let's see. If I can bring in Fermin Lopez, then I'll do that. But let's see if I can do that. Fermin Lopez for me would be great, but I'm not sure whether I will be able to do that. What is the price of Fermin Lopez? I don't think I'll be able to do that. Yes, Barcelona. So guys, if you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section below. 6.7, nah, don't think I'll be able to do that. I have 6.4. I will have to do a defensive transfer and solidify my defense. I think and front and midfield I am sorted. So I'm probably have to do a defensive transfer if I think Van Dijk, Nuno Mendes or Kunde are not there yet. Then maybe I'll just go with Ruli. I'll just take out Ruli and bring in Kepa. Because Arsenal are the best team right now to keep a clean sheet. Yeah, I think that's the right move instead of doing the defender move for Arsenal. I think I'll do that. I think I'll bring in Kepa Rizabalaga. Yeah, 0.1 million. So I think these will be my two moves. Nothing fancy, but that this works for my team. This totally works for my team. So if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. I think I'll do these two moves and this will be it for me. And captaincy probably will be on Mbappe. Or should I go with the home captain in Haaland? Oh, I didn't check whether Olise is starting or not. I didn't check on Olise. If Olise is not starting, then it will be uh, shit. Olise is not starting, man. Uh, it's a blow. Then it's a blow. Then I'll have to bring in. Then I'll go with Fermin Lopez probably. Or let's see what we can do. And who's starting for? Fermin Lopez, Martinelli. I don't know. Tough decisions to make now. Because Olise is not starting and Haaland is not starting. So probably I'll bring in Mbappe and my other move is different. So Mr. Frieza maybe he's Frieza, yeah. Mr. Frieza DS, Gyökeres and Salah or Ekitike and Madueke. Which option do you think you like better? I like Gyökeres and Salah because both of them are on pens. And Ekitike and Madueke are not on pens. So I'll go with Gyökeres and Salah. Yeah. So guys, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And if you have new around here, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. My internet got disconnected, mate. My stream is lagging too. I need to sort out my stream for the next match day. I can't stream on this again. It's not working. So right now I'm all good. So let's see. See, too many players benched. Exactly what I said. Saved my not too many. Only Bayern Munich players got benched. That's it. Only Bayern, Olise and Kane got benched. That's it. No other team players got benched. Frieza, Frieza, what's your name actually? Is it Mr. Frieza DS? That is Dragon Ball Super or something else? I think it's Mr. Frieza DS. Dragon Ball Super. And yeah, Guys, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. I am probably making two moves. I am bringing in Kylian Mbappe in place of Harry Kane, and then my second move probably is going to be Olise to maybe a Barcelona attacker, maybe an Arsenal attacker, and I don't fancy any other attacker right now in this one. Maybe a Bayern attacker, but yeah, let's see. Carl, Carl is actually a good one. Carl is actually a good one against who are they playing? Who are these lot playing? I forgot who are these lot playing. Let me check. Who are these lot playing? Okay, they have PSV away from home. Not so sure about Carl then. So from my last week team, I had five players benched. Mate, Yildiz Gordon also benched. Okay, from your team, that's okay. That's okay. AJ07 AJ Martinelli question mark. What do you mean question mark? Yes, he's starting. You can go for him if you want. My advice would be Martinelli mostly scores on counter attacks. So think about think like this, if will he be able to counter attack against Kairat? So think in that way. Just don't go with the fixture. Go with the players attributes and the team's attributes and the opponent team attributes. If you see Martinelli's goals, it's often he often scores on breaks, he often scores on counters. So just think whether he will get a chance to counter against Kairat. If you think he will, then go for Martinelli. If you don't think he will, then don't go for Martinelli. Obviously, he can score from other ways too, but his strength is scoring on counters. So yeah, that's my take on Martinelli. I'm not suggesting anything else. I just gave you the attribute of the player, of the team, and the opponent team. Guys, if you're new around here, make sure you like and subscribe, and also hit that bell icon and hit that hype button, man. Whatever that is, we need to get this stream up. La Pulga, Holland, Mbappe, Ekitike, Yamal, Holland, Mbappe, Ekitike, Yamal, Rafinha, Martinelli, Fermin, Mosquera, Nuno Mendes, Romero, and Allison. How is it and who to cap on my wildcard? I would probably cap Mbappe because he's on pens, and Yamal and Rafinha. I would probably cap someone between Mbappe and Rafinha. I'm just right now leaning towards Mbappe because he's on pens. But my captaincy decisions always go to the deadline, always come into last 5-10 minutes because I tend to go instinctively on that. So yeah, stick with me. Might change at the last moment. Best goalkeeper this week, mate, apart from Arsenal keeper. Apart from Arsenal keeper, it's a tough one. Give me some time to think on that. I'll definitely answer you. AJ0707 again. What did you say? Best. Okay, he removed the comment. I don't know why he does that. He always does that. In last stream also he did that. Removing the comment. Best goalkeeper, I'll tell you in some time. Others, if you're new around here, make sure you like the stream. And yeah, La Pulga, keep Romero and Martinelli. If you're on wildcard, I'd suggest go someone else. But that's just my opinion, mate. Martinelli, I actually won't go for Martinelli, to be honest. Actually won't go for Martin. Maybe go for a Bayern Munich attacker. Why haven't you got the Bayern Munich attacker? Go for a Bayern Munich attacker. Go for, yeah, I would go for Bayern Munich attacker only. No one else. Romero is decent, but it's away from home, right? It's away from home for Tottenham, right? If I'm right, I think it's away from home for Tottenham. Let's just get this back. Tottenham, yeah, it's Frankfurt. No, Frankfurt are a decent attacking side, man. But Romero is a threat on set pieces. He has scored loads of goals on set pieces. So, can you give a suggestion? Olise and Kane both benched. Yeah, I am facing the same problems. So, for my team, I am going with Mbappe. And Olise is not there, then I'd probably go Yamal and Rafinha. Obviously, you would have them. Then I would actually take a chance on Fermin, man. He's just tremendous goal scoring form. But that's just my choice. If you don't want to go for Fermin, then probably go for a Bayern Munich attacker. Go for a Bayern Munich attacker, I suggest, because Bayern Munich are just top scoring side at the moment. And I know they have rotated their team, but there is a reason why they have rotated their team. They are coming up against a lesser side. That's why they have rotated their team. Best Olise replacement. I have Vitinha, Wirtz, Rafinha. Budget is 8 million. You have Vitinha, Wirtz, and Rafinha. You have budget of 8 million. I would go Fermin Lopez or Dani Olmo. AJ, I would go Fermin Lopez or Dani Olmo. My limitless team. Yeah, show me your limitless team. La Pulga, I have all three from in Rafinha and Yamal. So you need a midfielder. La Pulga, you need a midfielder, right? Let me check your previous comment. Haaland, Mbappe, Kitike, Yamal, Rafinha, Martinelli, Firmino. Okay, I didn't see Firmino. Mosquera. Okay, so you need a midfielder. Guys, if you're new around here, make sure you like the video and subscribe and hit that bell icon, and also hype the stream. It helps with the matrix. And put your doubts in the comment section below. Lapulga, I'll answer you in a minute. Give me some time to analyze. I'll answer you in a minute. So his team, Miang Gaming, Haaland, Mbappe, Ekitike, Yamal, Rafinha, Eze, Madueke. Oh, that's double Arsenal at midfield. Nuno Mendes, White, Grimaldo, Donnarumma. Galatasaray, mate, don't go Man City defense. Don't go Donnarumma. I'll suggest you a goalkeeper in some time. Wait, but don't go Donnarumma. Rest all, obviously, you wanted to go with double Arsenal at midfield, attacked, whatever that is. You went with it, no problem. No, absolutely no problem with the team. Just don't go Donnarumma. And La Pulga, let me answer you. I'll answer you in a minute. Guys, if you're new around here, obviously you can ask your doubts in the comment section. And yeah, let me just check the fixtures one more time. Okay. Who's starting for Marseille? Who's starting for Marseille? We can go for Marseille players. Let me check. Starting for Marseille. Traore. Greenwood Traore. Traore might be a attacker in this one. So no, we can't go for Marseille players. Arsenal, obviously, Havertz will be a forward. Madueke, Martinelli. Eze, you can go with Eze, man. La Pulga, you can go with Eze. Eze needs a goal. Eze needs a goal. You can go with Eze. Eze is a decent against a low block. Martinelli isn't that great against a low block. So probably Eze, I would say. Yeah, because stats suggest Kairat concede most goals from right side and number 10 and from shots outside the box. They haven't conceded ones from left. And Eze takes shots from outside the box and Madueke on right wing. Yeah, that's why obviously they concede from long shots because they park the bus. They won't concede from counter attacks. So they won't concede many goals from the build-up play because Sobozlai and Wirtz. Yeah, punty picks you can go for Sobozlai or Wirtz. Obviously Sobozlai because he's on free kick duties and also on maybe one or two corners. And if Salah gets subbed off, Sobozola will be on pens. So Sobozola. So yeah, Sobozola. So guys, if you have other questions, and I also told you, if you want to go with an Arsenal midfielder, go with Eze and not Martinelli. And that's just my opinion. Obviously, you can go with Martinelli if you want, but I would prefer Eze. Vitinha is decent. Yeah, keep Vitinha if you have. If you don't have, probably go for others, cause uh, Newcastle are a bit of a defensive side and they don't have their midfielders today. So there could be a field day by PSG, but still keep if you have him. If you don't have him, don't buy him. Let it rest because he's on pens too for. But if Dembele is back, I think Dembele takes the pens. So if Dembele takes the pens, then I don't think Vitinha is that much of a value. Obviously, he'll get assist or two, also ball recoveries. But Eze is a good option facing Kairat, much easier fixture and similar type of opponent in terms of gameplay. Don't think Newcastle will go at. Uh, don't think Newcastle will go at PSG. Obviously, best defender under 6.3 Arsenal defense. Go with any Arsenal defense. Any Arsenal defense, man. Any Arsenal defense. Blindly go with them. I am probably looking at Luis Kelly or what's his name? Calafiori. So let's see. I am looking at those two, but I think I will have to make a midfield decision just because Olise is benched. So yeah, let's see. I'll probably have to make a midfield decision in this one. So I'll just do the Mbappe thing, obviously, and then Olise is benched too. So let me just sort this out for a minute. I'm taking Arsenal. I'm taking Atlanta. I'm also taking Atleti because I like Simeone. Barcelona, not the player, also the player and the manager. Bayern Munich. Okay. Then I don't think I fancy any of these. Maybe Man City. Nah, I already have Erling Haaland. Newcastle, no. Yeah, I can. This I can do this. Kvaratskhelia is an option. I can do that. So yeah, let's see what we have. Yeah, we have many options. So Buzalai or Weirds, I already answered that. Already have Mosquera. You already have. Then what's the problem in doubling up, mate? The easiest fixture Arsenal are gonna get. If I was on limitless or wildcard, I would have tripled up on Arsenal defense. Not double up, triple up on Arsenal defense. Oimode. This man, this Oimode guy, this guy has been my follower and stream getter for last 2 years, but I haven't seen him this year at all. I think I seen him once in first three match days somewhere, and right now he has shown. Imode, where were you, man? Hello, FPL fanatic. Long time. How I've been? I've been great. You haven't been on here on the streams, on the deadline streams. Hope you're doing well in the team as well as in life. And yeah, if you have any doubts, mention them in the comment section below. And also like the stream, hype up the stream, and hit that bell icon if you want some tactical analysis, also fantasy football and UCL fantasy stuff, also the match reactions to the games. I do everything. There's no sorting of the content. I do everything. So yeah, let's see. And again, if any doubts, mention those in the comment section. Do I triple up? I have wildcard. Yeah, you can triple up, but if you don't want to triple up, just go double Arsenal defense. Happy New Year, Amode. My team is Greenwood, Gurasi, Osimhen, Vanaken, Yamal, Vichinia, McTominay, Dimarco, Upamecano, Kalulu, Sommer, Trubin, Olise, Gatti, Van der Ven with 3 free transfers, 6.3 million in the bank. Any tips? Lots of tips. And very differential team, man. Very differential team. Okay, what's his name? Miang, you have one more job. Please let me know 10 minutes before the deadline, man. 10 minutes before the deadline today. Christian Zafino, Gyökeres or Haaland? Haaland. How is that even a question? It's Haaland all the time. Okay, I need to check whether Upamecano is starting or not. So guys, again, Yeah, he's starting. So what's his Greenwood, Guirassy, and Osimhen? I would need Mbappe in Mbappe in that team. So you need to fund Mbappe, Amude, and you need to downgrade Olise. So downgrade Olise to Karl or whatever his name is from that Bayern team, and upgrade Guirassy to Mbappe or Erling Haaland. So that those will be your two moves. And third move I would suggest is bring on a Arsenal defender, whoever that might be, Vinny or Yamal. Ha. Vinny or Yamal, that's a tough one. I own Vinny, but I would like to own Yamal for this one, but I can't do that. So yeah, I would say if you own, probably will own Mbappe. So go Yamal. I'm I think you would have Mbappe in your team, so I would suggest go with Yamal. Don't double up on Real Madrid. And Vinny hasn't got goals in the Champions League. He has got assists. So go Yamal. And Ayomide, I hope I answered your question and I hope you got it. And guys, yeah, Miang, if you're on there, uh, what I said, let me know in 10 minutes before the deadline. I dropped from 2k to 15k last match day because of bad planning. I used my limitless in match day 5. Cap Mbappe, he scored 4 against Olympiacos. Any transfer suggestion? Mate, I already gave you some transfer suggestions. I told you to do Olise to Karl, the Bayern Munich number 10. Do Guirassy to Mbappe or Erling Haaland, and bring in a Arsenal defender. Those are your three moves. Those are your three moves. Yeah. I hope you got it this time. Guys, if you're on, please like the stream. Did you get it this time? Omar. Olise to Karl, Guirassy to Mbappe or Haaland, or and Arsenal defender. When's the best time to use limitless? Chip, half of my squad isn't starting. I've used my wildcard. Bro, use your limitless. Kochi Ahive, use your limitless right now. Kvaratskhelia, yeah, Kvaratskhelia is a good option this week against Newcastle, because Newcastle don't have their midfielders available. Kvaratskhelia is a good option. I myself am thinking of bringing some mm, midfielder in, and that might be Kvaratskhelia. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I did what you did. Okay, guys, new people around here. You can see my rank history at the bottom corner there, and right now my overall rank. Also, if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and also like the stream because it helps with the matrix. We would like to have more people on here, and we do UCL fantasy. We cover whole of UCL fantasy stuff, the limitless wildcard and the team selection videos, and also the not captaincy videos. Obviously we can mention captaincy in my videos, and then the deadline streams. I also post FPL drills. I also post about general football content. So yeah, if you are new around, please consider subscribing and mention your doubts in the comment section below. So I just need to find an Olise replacement. That's it. Fermin Lopez is the one I can go for, obviously and easily, and probably he's my top choice right now. That is Fermin. Kvaratskhelia is also tempting, man. Going with Kvaratskhelia is tempting. He will be a massive differential in this one. So, not all positions. I just need midfielders. Or I can just hit wildcard, but I'm not keen on wildcard. I think I have a decent side today. Or should I play Kimmich in place of Olise and then make a defensive move? But nah, that's not great. Probably Bringing in Lopez makes sense. I always wanted Lopez in my team, but I'm having some doubts about Kvaratskhelia. I think Kvaratskhelia and maybe Eza. Eza is also a good option because Barcelona are missing Pedri and they haven't even started Frankie De Jong in midfield. So that's a bit concerning. So I don't know. Kachi away. Would there be a better opportunity for chips like during knockout stages? I play FPL first time playing UCL Fantasy. Chips saved till later usually performs better. I think wildcard, like what I haven't used my wildcard. I'll use them in the knockout stages. Wildcard is probably the game changer in the knockout stages, but I suggest you should use your limitless if you don't have many players available today. If you have got all your premiums covered, then obviously you can take the limitless to the knockouts. But if you haven't, please use your limitless in this one. You should have already used in match day 7. You shouldn't have came this far because you won't be able to use your bench in match day 8. La Pulga 2 OF, Quaracilla, Sobozola and Fermin. Quara and Fermin. Quara and Fermin. Yeah. Karabag is a good side. Decent side. Liverpool at home. Liverpool haven't been that great, but probably Subozola gets something in this one. But I'm just having that Quara thing, man. Just stick with me till the deadline. La Pulga will make this decision together. UN, bro, I don't have no transfers left, and Raya isn't starting. Who's your bench keeper? Play your bench keeper. Why don't you have a bench keeper? Marty Keon, besides Winnie, who would you captain? I'm not capping Winnie. I'm not capping Winnie. That was from last match day. I'm not capping Winnie. I probably am capping Mbappe or Rafinha. Christian Zafino, best Arsenal players. Best Arsenal players are two defenders and maybe a midfielder if you want. That would be Ezra. For me, I would go triple Arsenal defense. You win. Do I take a -4 for Donnarumma? No, you don't. Man City will probably concede against Galatasaray. You win, or should I get another goalkeeper? I won't suggest you to get a -4 for a goalkeeper. Just stay with it. Play your bench keeper. I also have Ruli. I don't think Marse will keep a clean sheet. Fermin deeper CDM, no. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Fermin might play deeper and Olmo might play in number 10. So yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble in finding Olise replacement, man. Fermin might play deeper alongside Eric Garcia and Olmo might play in number 10. So probably Olmo is a better choice for this match day. Marty K8, whatever, K8 something. If you're new around here, make sure consider subscribing. Not make sure, consider subscribing. And let me know how many of you guys will stick by if we do some watch along for some time for the games. Maybe watch the players that we won for some times. Like you guys watch one game, I'll watch other games or something. Mate, you yourself go for Eze. Yeah, as Eza, I might go for Eza. He needs to get some returns for his own betterment. He needs to get some returns because he hasn't been starting for Arsenal. I don't rate Arsenal from open gameplay. That's why I'm not keen on Arsenal. But I do have a decision to make. So guys, mention your doubts in comment section. Obviously, as I said, should I go Musiala? But Musiala might be costlier, I think, out of my budget. Right, Musiala? Musiala is 9 million. I need 8.2 million. Kvaratskhelia is very tempting, man. Kvaratskhelia is very tempting. Fermin Lopez is playing deeper, so I'm not that keen on Fermin Lopez. Maybe Olmo is the one. Olmo is cheaper, man. He's just 6.5. Maybe Olmo is the one I should go for. Is Gnabry starting? But the problem is my bench keeper is Milankovic, who is injured as well. Then I would suggest just go for Kepa Arrizabalaga, and you will gain 2 points from that if he keeps a clean sheet. Right? 2 points, yeah. So you'd have to make a decision. So if you take a -4 and keeper keeps a clean sheet, then you will gain just 2 points. Think it like that. Think it that way. But if he doesn't keep a clean sheet, then you are just losing points. So is taking a -4 worth getting 2 points? That's the mathematics that you need to understand and take your decision. Is taking a -4 worth gaining 2 points? Yeah, at best 2 points. So that's what you need to understand. What I was going to see, I'm not so sure. Actually, I can go with a Liverpool. Wirtz is playing in number 10, man. Wirtz is tempting. Wirtz is tempting actually. Wirtz or what's his name? Sobozalai. But Sobozalai is playing deeper. But he will be on pen. No, Salah will be on bench. How will Sobozalai will be on bench? Salah will be on bench. So Wirtz is tempting, I think. I can go for Wirtz. Right? I can go for Wirtz. Too conflicted for my midfield. I have options of Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia, Sobozalai, Firmino. You can chalk off Sobozalai, I think. Fermin, I'm not right now on Fermin because he's going to play deeper. I think Olmo is playing number 10. And I think I'll probably have narrowed it down to Olmo. I've narrowed it down to Olmo. I've narrowed it down to Wirtz, Olmo, Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, these three. Wirtz, Olmo, Kvaratskhelia. I don't like that Arsenal attack. Doesn't mean they won't score, but I just don't like the way Arsenal play. So So let's just go select Liverpool in this. Wirtz will be a great differential, man. And Karabakh have been decent. I have watched Karabakh against Chelsea in matchday 4, and they are a decent side. But Liverpool are playing at home at Anfield, and the pitch is much wider than playing at Karabakh, which is a smaller pitch and is not a grass pitch. So it's a different atmosphere, different pitch, and the game will spread out wider, so number 10s will have more chance. 9 million, weird says 9 million, so that's not possible. Suppose a lie, then maybe. Nah, I think I'm gonna go Olmo, man. I think I'm gonna go Olmo or Kvaratskhelia. So plus Sobozalai free kicks though, man, he has already scored 2 goals in 2 free kicks in last 2 games. How confident are you that they will get a free kick and he'll score a third one in this one? Two conflict. Okay, so Liverpool plus returns in 6 matches out of 10. Yeah, I know. Amide best kept to chase rank Yamal or just Mbappe. Chase best rank. Don't do that. Go with the best rank or whoever you think will perform better. Don't do that. Who's the best one to chase rank? That only happens if the other person who everybody is capping has got a tough fixture. In this case, he hasn't. So don't do that chase thing. Thoughts on Olise to Carl, Guirassy to Mbappe, Haaland, and went. Amide, I suggested you the same transfers. You are just repeating what I've suggested you. Thoughts on. I just suggested you those transfers, man. You are repeating those transfers to me. Best goalie is Arrizabalaga. Christian, best goalie is Arrizabalaga. Amide, Van de Ven to Ben White. Those are the transfers I suggested you. You are just repeating my transfers, man. Pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. Guys, if you are new around here, consider subscribing and let me know how many of you guys will stay on for the watch along for some minutes after the deadline has passed. Yeah, I'm asking if that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Don't take it seriously. I'm just kidding. Miang, are you on? Please warn me. I made a you also warn me before 10 minutes before deadline. I want to make changes in my team. Arey, don't be apologetic, man. I'm just kidding. Don't be apologetic. I'm just kidding. It's not that it's not that big of a deal. Okay, one transfer. Let me make that one transfer, and I'll already have what we call wildcard on me. I'm not using that obviously, and all my three defenders have an home fixture. I just hope I had a better keeper in this one. Let's see. Okay, I'm choosing right now Mbappe because he's on pens. So yeah, let's make this, and then I'll have to just transfer out Olise for the players that I just mentioned. Okay, then I'll have to select this again, right? Shouldn't have done that, man. Any new chats? A top three captain for let me check the chats. 10 minutes before deadline. Yeah, let me know 10 minutes before the deadline. Top three captains of for your perspective. Mbappe, Rafinha, Rafinha, and probably Yamal. Mbappe, Rafinha, Yamal. Yeah, those are the three. I don't think I'll go anywhere else. Guys, you haven't still answered my question. Let me know how many of you will stay for the watch along for some time after the deadline, or I won't answer your queries. I'm just kidding. I want to do the watch along. I want to see if I can do a watch along or not. It's not for you, it's for me. So let me know how many of you are willing to stay for the watch along few minutes after deadline. I'm probably gonna go Olmo, man, or Kvaratskhelia. I'm not so sure. Olmo or Kvaratskhelia. Where's Olmo? Where's Olmo? Where's Olmo? Why can't I see Olmo? Oi, 1 second. I'll answer your questions. Just a minute. Give me a minute. I'll answer your questions. Okay, I see Olmo. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Futalexie is putting Mosquera good or bad? It's good, obviously. Man City, Arsenal keep a clean sheet. Mianganim, I'll stay, mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. AJ, 07 AJ, Mbappe or Rafinha, I have both. Mate, give that team to me. I'll play with your team. Okay, I'll play with your team. Uh, Mosquera is good, man. Keep Mosquera. You can go for him. Guys, if you're new around here, make sure consider subscribing. And also, just don't, guys, you guys just watch the live streams. You don't react on my videos. I want some engagement or for my videos that I put out. If you guys would have followed the chip strategy video that I put out at the start of the season, those of you who are on the bad ranks right now would have been on a proper ranks. So that chip strategy video is the most important part of UCL fantasy. Nothing comes close to that chip strategy. That's why I have wildcard left, and I'm on decent rank right now. So also, again, I'm asking for the fourth time, I think. How many of you guys are willing to stay even after the deadline for some time so that we could do a practice for a watch along for some time? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, with no, let me know your doubts. And also, if you're new around here, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload any content. Miang, what do you think? Which midfielder should I go for? For captaincy, who should I go for? AJ, why are you panicking, man? Chill out. Don't forget to set your team. Yeah, thanks, Amode. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up. Already said, mate, I'll stay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm asking others, man. I'm asking others. Miang, what do you think? Guys, who do you think I should go for? Should I go for Kvaratskhelia? Should I go for Olmo? I think I'll go for Olmo. I'm pretty big on Barcelona attack, but only concern is neither Frankie de Jong nor what's his name? Pedri is starting. So I'm still on Olise to Carl or Rafinha. You don't have Rafinha? Then go Rafinha. If you don't have Rafinha, then go Rafinha. But if you go Rafinha, you won't be able to bring in Mbappe. So just go Olise to Carl. Olmo better in my option. Yeah, I think Olmo is a better option. But Allison Baker in goal. I don't fancy Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. Mike, should I start Vinny or Rafinha? Or start both? If you want one, go Rafinha. But I would suggest start both. Mike, La Pulga, Allison Baker, Christian Mosquera. You don't have to write their full names. Ricardo, he's typing full names, man. Ricardo Calafiori, Nuno Mendes, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Kuicha Sharatskelia, Vitinha, Hugo Ekitike, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland. Yeah, nice team, man. Nice team. You should go for Gabriel Martinelli. Nah, I'm not going for that dud, man. And now he'll score. Now he'll brace. Now that I've said I won't go for him, he'll brace. But still, I won't go for him. Utai Lexia. Start Upamecano or Danban. Upamecano. Upamecano. I can still bring in Mbappe and Rafinha. I have enough funds. I even then bring both. Bring Mbappe and Rafinha. Bring both. Bring both. Very tough decision made, but I think Quara better. Yeah, Quara and Olmo. The only thing is Newcastle are a better side, obviously, than Copenhagen, but Newcastle aren't playing their strongest 11. And for Barcelona, Pedri and what's his name? Frankie de Jong aren't starting. You should go for McTominay. Nah. McTominay is my guy, but I'm not going for McTominay. Best is Madueke, good. Best is Madueke, yes, good. Christian Zafino, good, good, good. Madueke, good. You do good. I don't go with Arsenal. I don't mess with Arsenal. Okay, so Musiala I can't bring. Carl I can bring. Jackson is starting up front, man. Don't go with those Bayern Munich attackers. Jackson is starting up front. He will miss chances, every single chance for that these lot create. So don't go. Bench one between McTominay or Vitinha or Van Aken for bench one between McTominay or Rafinha. Bench McTominay, start Rafinha or Van. No, let me check the Newcastle again. Tonali is starting. Ramsey starting in midfield. So that's tough, man. But Newcastle are going to play a low block. Newcastle are playing totally defensive in this one. Willock is not going to play up front. Willock is going to come back and help in defense. Hall is a great defender. Miley is also a good defender. Burn is decent. But Kvaratskhelia is playing on the Burn side. And Botman is playing as a center defender. And Tonali will play on Kvaratskhelia side. So Tonali will probably will cover Kvaratskhelia. Dembele will drop back a little, which drags in Botman. So Barcola probably a better choice, I think. But they have Vitinha and Neves starting. Zahra Emre is playing on Kvaratskheilia's side. I would have hoped that Fabian Lewis started. If he would have started, it would have been great. He isn't even on the bench. Ruiz is out injured, man. It's a tough one between, really tough one between Olmo and Kvaratskhelia. I think Olmo is a better choice because on the side of Kvaratskhelia, Tonali will be playing on the side of Kvaratskhelia. What's his name? Willock will fall back, and Dan Burn is also playing there. Dan Burn is okayish, but Hall, Willock, and Tonali are playing on the side of Kvaratskhelia. So these three are a great trio. So yeah, let's see. Best Arsenal midfielder, Eza for me. Ayomode start one Vanaker or Vitinha. Vanakan or Vitinha. Omar, don't forget to make your transfer 12 minutes to go. Yeah, thanks for that heads up, man. Yeah, I am looking. I'm just debating between Kvaratskhelia or Olmo. I probably am looking at Olmo, and I am capping Mbappe. I think I'm capping Mbappe. Let's just say Olmo because I need a double Barcelona attack. I think they can go big. I would have liked Yamal, but I can't get Yamal. So the next best thing will be a Barcelona attacker, midfielder. And what this does when Olmo starts is he stays central. He'll take the Fermin Lopez role. And when Yamal and Rafinha cross, it's usually a minus ball. And I think Olmo gets it done, but I'm just worrying will Barcelona will be able to control the tempo of the game like they always do because there has been worrying performances from Barcelona in recent games. So that's the only thing. I'm it's I think I'm talking with myself. I'm feeling like I'm talking within myself with myself. Go with Olmo, but follow your mind. Go with Olmo. This guy is funny as fuck, man. This guy is funny as fuck. Good luck. I am out. Why you are not sticking for the watch along? Stick for the watch along. Watch your match on something on the TV and stick for the watch along, mate. We'll watch the game and I'll try try doing the watch along. Let's see if I am able to do that. I think I can do a better watch along. So stick around a bit. Or I will not answer your questions in the next match day. Stick around a bit. So guys, 10 minutes to the deadline and lock in your teams. Make sure the players in your starting 11 are players in your starting 11 are obviously playing today. Everyone is playing today. Make sure you captain the right one, and yeah, nothing else. I said Olmo. You might be Kvaratskhelia. No, I am on Olmo. Yeah, I am not talking about that. Let it be. You are a funny guy, man. But you are a funny guy. Which keeper about to? Oh, I forgot about your keeper. I just forgot about your keeper. Yeah, yeah. Just give me a sec. Still 10 minutes to go. We have time to make a decision on the keeper. So best clean sheet. Best clean sheet apart from Arsenal, right? Best clean sheet apart from Arsenal. Apart from Arsenal. I already told you in the comment that you made for my video that I don't fancy teams to keep a clean sheet in this fixture, in this match day. I don't fancy teams to keep a clean sheet. Nah, man, I just don't think teams can keep a clean sheet in this one. Maybe Barcelona keep a clean sheet. Maybe highly unlikely, but maybe. Maybe someone like Sporting, but would you go for a Sporting keeper? Maybe a black against Bodo, but Bodo are a good attacking side. Are Real Madrid again? Maybe. I don't think Liverpool will. Juventus maybe again, but it's an away game. Don't think Man City will. Bayern are a change side. Napoli might in this one, even if they are facing Chelsea, or this could be a KG game. So it's a tough one. I'm telling you, go just go for the people are not going for double Arsenal defense is just mind boggling to me. So if I have to give you an answer, I will just go with Oblak. Go with Oblak. Hit it out of the park if you will. So guys, if you're new around here, make sure you are subscribed, and please and do like the stream, man. We just have 16 likes to the stream. At least get us to 20-25, man. Marty Kelly, bench Sobozala or Julian Alvarez? What? Julian Alvarez. Play Julian Alvarez, man. Bench Sobozala. What you are doing? Play Julian Alvarez. He's on pens and he's facing an easier side in Bodo. I know he's looking for a move away from whatever what Atleti, but play Julian Alvarez. Imode, are you there or you left? You better be there. Imode, I'm watching you. Guys, last 7 minutes to go. Make sure you locked in your teams. Alright, thanks. Marty, if you can stick around for the deadline, watch along. If you can. Guys, if you can stick around for the watch along a bit, we will watch games for some time. I hope we all watch different games, then we can stay connected that way and update people on the live stream if something happens in the game in that they are watching. So that would be fun. That would be great. We can just keep an eye on each and every game because 18 games we have today at the same time. So yeah, it would be great if 10 of us do a watch along and 10 of us watch different games. Probably won't happen. Obviously, some people will watch the same game, but still, it would be great if you stick around and just for some time we do the watch along. Guys, last 5 minutes. Make sure you are locked in your team. I think I'm going to go Olmo. So, my next decision will be whether to play Kolulu or not. Thing is, Van Dijk has served me so well that I feel guilty in benching him. Marty, like 10 sub. Thanks, man. But also stick around for the watch along. That would be great. Van Dijk has served me so well, multiple double digit returns, that I will feel guilty if I bench him. I benched him last match day for Kolulu. Thankfully, both of them kept a clean sheet. So, yeah, that wasn't a problem. But in this one, okay, mate, which game will you be watching then? Let me know which game you are watching, then we'll decide. Let me know which game you are watching, then we'll decide. Let me know which games you will be watching in the comment section below, guys. I'll be watching Arsenal. I won't watch Arsenal. Good, go watch Arsenal. Let me keep me updated in the comment section. I probably will watch. I think Newcastle and PSG one is great. So probably that or Barcelona or Real Madrid. Guys, let me know what games you will be watching. I am going Olmo. Fuck it. No wildcard. Yes. I have triple Real Madrid against Benfica. Triple Real Madrid. That's just crazy, man. Triple Real Madrid is crazy. Vinicius Junior, Mastantuano, Mbappe. Or should I have just gone with what's his name? Yamal. I should have just gone with Yamal, but then I wouldn't have Mbappe. I think most of the lot owns Mbappe. You watch Real Madrid. I'll be watching Arsenal. I'll be watch Real Madrid. Okay, fine. I'll watch Real Madrid or Barcelona or PSG. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not so sure. Guys, those of you are sticking around, please let us know which games you are watching in the comment section below and keep us posted if you are going to stick around. And if you are not, no, you better stick around. You better stick around. And also, good luck, everyone. Hope each and every one of you gets a green arrow. And yeah, Yeah, everything is fine. I think El Cabi, I need a big score from you today. You have disappointed me for two consecutive game weeks. In match day 7, this guy didn't start, which I knew. But in match day 6, this guy missed a hat trick. I was so fucking frustrated with this guy. This guy missed an easy hat trick in match day 6. If I had that hat trick, I would have been in top 500. I need at least a brace from El Cabi today. El Cabi, I'm on you today. I need a brace from you. So, guys, let me know which games you are watching in the comment section below, and hope you are sticking for the watch along. I hope you are sticking for the watch along. We'll do watch along for some time. Huh? Watch along for some time would be great. And if we watch different matches, it will be better than anything if we keep watching different matches. So I have come prepared today. I have come prepared with the laptop and stuff to do the watch along. I hope you guys stick around. And again, lock on your teams. Make sure you captain the right players. And what? Good luck. Hope you all. 1 minute remaining last. Hope you all create a massive green arrow in this one. Not just a green arrow, massive green arrow. So that's my team. I think it's a good one. I think I'm satisfied with my team. I don't have any double thoughts on this. Any second thoughts on this? What has happened to my English? I don't know. Any second thoughts on this? Let me start the game that I'm about to watch. So, guys, stick around a bit. We'll do the watch along. So, I'll start with the Real Madrid game. Obviously, I want to watch Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho. Okay, half of them left, man. Half of them left. No worries. हिंदी हिंदी वाले आते नहीं है, हिंदी बंदे आने चाहिए भाई, मज़ा आएगा. थोड़ा हिंदी बिंदी बंदे आने चाहिए. हिंदी से ज़्यादा मराठी बंदे आने चाहिए. हिंदी तो आती नहीं मेरे को इतनी अच्छी. मराठी आए तो भाई मज़ा ही मज़ा है. गाइस, लर्न मराठी. यूएसए और रोडन है. Hey, deadline has passed. Why you are asking questions right now? Deadline has passed, I think. Right? Deadline has passed. He is asking questions right now. Funny man, people. AJ, deadline has passed, man. You left it too late. Left it too late. Yes, Vinny Jr. and Mastan Tuano and Kylian Mbappe all will score a hat trick today. And guys, stick around a bit. We are going to watch these games. We are going to do a watch along for first time ever. No, second time ever. First time I did a watch along. I was great. I was great in that watch along. We did 45 minutes watch along. So stick with us. Hope each player, every player that we own gets returns. Let me just switch my laptops a bit. Then we'll do the watch along. Yes. Let me switch the laptops a bit. Yes, then this small laptop will come here. And I need a headphone for this too, to hear. Because I don't have a headphone actually. Let it be. Okay. Vinny on the ball. So Vinny 1-on-1 with Benfica defender and good ball to Bellingham. But he couldn't turn with the ball. I think Benfica defender center backs are a bit decent. Otamendi I think is starting. So yeah, it's gonna be a great watch. I actually want to hear the commentary, but I don't think we can hear the voice because it will be. Let's see. Let's say I'll start the commentary. Guys, I'm actually okay. Uh, will we get the what we call copyright if the voice if you hear the voice in the stream? Will we get the copyright? I don't think we will. So yeah, Chouamini on the ball. I think as expected, Benfica are in a defensive shape, sitting back. So and they have a great striker up front. They have Pavlidis, who can score goals. We have already seen how good he is. But Real Madrid scored need to score but within 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, or it's gonna get nervous. Yellow card for Chouamini already. Already yellow card for Chouamini. Not good. Not good. So people are leaving. Don't know why. Should have stuck with me, man. Okay. So can I also watch a game on here? I let to check. Can I watch a game on here? Gyökeres scores. What the fuck? This early? This early? Man, that's rapid, man. He's spitting on my face. Spitting on my face. Literally spitting on my face. Score and get out, man. Don't stick around. Gyökeres. I'll also watch another game here. Tell Gyökeres to get lost after scoring a goal. We don't want multiple returns from Gyökeres. Did he actually score? Let me check. I'm watching the Real Madrid game and I'll also watch one more game. So Gyökeres is war pending war. Kaya Havertz could be a game changer for Arsenal in the Premier League race. He could be very beneficial for them. Let's see. I think he's better suited if they try to play attacking style what they did in previous seasons. I have triple Real Madrid, man. I need Real Madrid scoring, going big this one. Real Madrid and Barcelona going big. Sporting concedes as well. Yeah, Sporting concede. I saw that. Athletic Club Bilbao at home. Champions League nights are just amazing, man. You just can't predict things in Champions League. I did actually last season, but game to game you can't. Barcelona concede. What the fuck? Barcelona don't have a great defense. I've been telling. I wanted another one instead of Kunde, but no one was available. I should have gone with an Arsenal defender, but Olise benching was disastrous. I'll just go PSG. I'll just go PSG. I want to watch quality football. Benfica are actually enjoying possession against Real Madrid. And shot blocked by Asensio. Barcelona concede as well. Who scored? Who scored? Arsenal concede a penalty. What the fuck? Arsenal actually concede. Wow, that's really really damning, man. Arsenal conceding against Kairat. Real Madrid. Oh, that was close. Real Madrid would have conceded too. That's just crazy first 5 minutes of the Champions League football. Oh, crazy man. Why I'm not able to watch? हे उतक्या मॅच बीच बघत असला तर बंद कर. Arsenal consider penalty. That's damning. That's damning. Arsenal clean sheet gone. Thank God. Went double defense. Double attack. Yeah. Uh, So people will be cussing me when I say go triple defense. That one guy would have will be cussing me right now. I hope he doesn't come back and start yelling at me on the live stream. Real Madrid aren't looking that good, man. Real Madrid aren't looking that good. It's scrappy. Absolutely scrappy. But obviously, Real Madrid can just score 3 goals in space of 10 minutes. That's how devastating they have always been. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't know why I'm not able to watch the game here. Let me check on my phone. A red card to Benfica would be great. Will it do? Let's see. Let me sort out my watching devices. Nobody's there. Okay. Probably I'll leave too. Dembele misses a pen and now Vitinha scores. Kvaratskhelia assists. Kairat guy mocking Gyökeres by doing a mask celebration after Gyökeres does it after scoring first. Crazy match day in just 15 minutes. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy this. This is Champions League football, man. This is just crazy, crazy stuff. Champions League football is always crazy. I just missed the PSG penalty. I have already logged out of the devices. Why it's showing like this? Real Madrid are not looking that great. Fucking hell, you can only watch one game, man. That's ridiculous. What's the use of this platform then? Absolutely no use of this platform. Okay. Copenhagen score. Dadason. Athletic plug 1-all. Kairat, obviously. Jorginho pen. Club Brugge also score. Absolutely dreadful. Man City score. Erling Haaland. PSG score. Vitinha, obviously. So should we just leave if nobody's there? If only two of us are watching, should we just leave? What do you think? Should we just leave and watch the games? If we just two of us are online. Miang, what do you think? Should we just leave? Okay, sporting score. It's Diamonde, header. Atletico Madrid war. Bayer Leverkusen score. Barcelona are doing a mad thing if they lose this one. Club Brugge are already two up right now. That's damning. PSV are very favorites today. Okay, I'll be doing this. I'll wait for some time and I'll do this. And Real Madrid, oh, Real Madrid are not looking that great. Absolutely dreadful. I think we should stop. Yeah, I'm stopping.